Previously on Seven Boys 2.
The only context you need is we are reading a visual novel of questionable quality. Everything's broken, it's fine.
It's cool.
Never.
It's part of the Seven Boys experience.
And now, the continuation.
Should we talk to someone
Stay
else?
low.
Seriously, do you want to pick that option? Because I'll do it.
I think we should talk to someone else.
As
we
the
get to choose.
Oh, we can choose anyone at this point. Okay. Pink-haired one, I
Yeah.
don't remember anything about.
I don't really care about him. Just take your pick. I don't care.
Hang on.
Let your heart guide you.
Alright, I'm letting my heart guide me. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Okay, so we're going with silver haired. Also, I've moved again. I think I'm slowly trying to run away. I do not want to stay in the room alone at dusk. At dusk? No, that's at dust.
Anything wrong? Seems like you really like my house,
Who are you? Why do you bring us here? What's your plot? Please, dear God, explain the plot. We've been going for 2 hours now. I couldn't tell you what it is. Throw me a bone game.
You can't pose a threat to me anyway. For me, talking to you may be a good relaxation.
Wow, thank you for demeaning me. So please tell me. Oh.
I think we want to know more about the world.
I think so too.
As you can see, this is a world full of kids who cannot grow up. No one knows exactly where these children come from. They just follow the rules of this world and live here.
No one knows exactly where children come from.
How are children born? We do not know.
I have to know at this point. How old are these people? Like, in terms of years, how old are these people? Because, like, are they forever? Like, I am so confused. Are they do they mean grow up in the literal sense, like they stop growing in height? Do they mean like they're forever have the appearance of children? Is he 42? Is he 42? Yeah, this is still...
Looking from the outside, the world is an isolated island. The middle part is a forest shrouded by dense fog where wild animals live. We didn't see any of those before.
No, we never drew any of the animals, but just trust us.
The forest is divided into two parts. North part called North Island, and south part called South Island. Fancy that. Thousands of residents are living here.
Okay, couple things. First off, if there's thousands of residents, why are you dividing yourself up by number? That's going to get super confusing.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Secondly, if it's all the same island, then the north part is not North Island, the south part is not South Island. That's not how naming goes.
Have you ever read Lord of the Flies?
Have you ever read Lord of the Flies? Why? Oh, no reason.
We are now live in North Island.
I nearly killed myself right there. I was drinking some water I put water in my mouth as he started reading that, and then I started laughing, and I had to try and hold in the laugh to avoid either spitting my water on my computer or choking.
North Island and South Island can be considered as two micro-society. Ecology of the two islands is completely different. Communications of residents is prohibited. There is nothing but trade ships that are allowed to pass.
Can I ask a very important question?
What do we trade?
That's another good question. That's not the one I was going to ask. What I was going to ask is, like, we chose this guy to talk to this guy, and he's giving us this huge info dump. If we chose, like, blonde-haired guy who clearly knew nothing about nothing, would we just be blind to the plot of this game?
I suppose so.
Thank God we chose this one.
If you want to get to the other side of the island, passing across the forest is the only choice, which requires courage.
So much courage.
Do you have courage?
Oh, absolutely. I have to have courage. I now have over 2 hours of playtime listed on my Steam account for Seven Boys 2.
For Seven Boys 2. I have vast amounts of courage.
Yeah. Why give me the
Our
option?
only choice.
Yeah,
Why? Why?
Well, she
There's
has
no reason for
she has
this.
talked of her own free will before. Why not just have her do it again? Why make me click on an option?
I am the head of the North Island Management Agency. In other words, I am the boss here. Fear me. This is a great place for experiments. It is easier to simulate the prototype of the society as there is no adult but kids. I don't understand my own sentence. Look at my tie. Well, I was an adult who come from another world, just as you did.
What? But your appearance. What be up with it?
Uh-huh. I don't know why I have turned into a teenager. However, thanks to my appearance, it provides a lot of convenience for my experiment. What?
In what way does that make this convenient?
Human beings are always afraid of creatures that they don't know, which can be used to carry out experiments on racial discrimination. What?
Wait,
Yeah.
hang on. Sorry, I noticed something that its higher text bubble went over me. Let me just take a moment. And then I heard racial discrimination, and now I just need to go back a second and figure out what's happening. Which can be used to carry out experiments on racial discrimination. On racial discrimination. On racial discrimination. What? What?
That's what I'm asking.
What? We haven't seen any evidence. Wait, what? First off, we haven't seen any evidence of discrimination based on race. Secondly, we haven't seen any evidence that there's people of multiple racial descents on this island.
I got nothing.
I got nothing too.
That's why they threw adults into the cell.
Okay, this is where I think we are losing a lot in translation. Because, as people may know, adults and boys are not two separate races. Will the children with weapons follow your commands and kill people? That's important information.
In the adult world, even children are armed with guns in nations at war. From the respect, there is no difference from the world I come from.
Way to get deep, game.
Yep. Well, war is just a stupid behavior that people kill each other for some boring reasons.
Not like I'm doing. I have exciting
My reasons are
reasons.
exciting.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
enticing.
Yeah.
I have purpose.
Scientists do experiments so as to find methods to build a better world. What's your experiments used for?
I'm bored. What I'm doing is only for fulfilling my curiosity. Oh, I was right.
You
We're
take
gonna romance
advantage
them.
of children here just for this stupid reason? Launch like this conversation up our heart meter with this guy.
We have gotten the heart up with.
He's smiling because we're talking about children soldiers. That's pretty dark. You repel me. Do heart meter up. Why? ... Would someone like him could exist in this world? That sentence. Yes.
Hope you can live long enough to play your part. Goodbye.
Creepy. The second day.
Oh yeah, this was just day one. Hey, why don't you eat?
There are no food on the table. There's certainly no food in the picture.
There's
Yeah.
no one in the picture. There's nothing. There's a table.
I sat on the only vacant seat and saw a bowl of noodles in front of me, which soup was pink and bubbled on the bowl.
Excuse me?
It's a bowl of noodles, which soup
But it's
was
like
pink
Pepto-Bismol.
and bubbled on the bowl. Not in the bowl, on top of the bowl. I had a bad feeling about it, but I still rolled up some noodles merely out of curiosity. Everyone looked at me with a serious face except number 5, who seemed unconcerned. I nodded and put the noodles in my mouth. 5 different tastes filled my mouth. I felt bitter, sour, sweet, and hot, and maybe mixed up with milk.
That cancels out the hot.
Yeah, these are contradictory flavors. Can something be bitter and sweet at the same time? What is this?
This food is called a noodle.
Called Noodle. Noah. Its name is Noodle.
Noodle.
Can I point out to you guys, so you know, at the beginning of the, like in the main menu before we start the game, there's like 3 like sound options. There's sound, which I take to be the sound effects. There's music, which is obviously the music. But then there's also voice. There's voice. At no point in this game has anyone been voiced.
When do we get voice?
When do we get voice?
Number 5 cooked it. Impressive, huh? Well, I heard that we take turns to cook, so I tried it first. Sorry, I tired it first.
By the way, Killjoy, could you say how much did you spend on this game?
On this game is $4 Canadian.
Do you feel like so far we have gotten our money's worth?
Oh, easily, yes.
Yes,
We've
I
gotten
would
our money's
agree.
worth. I am happy with my $4 purchase.
I am happy with your $4 purchase as well.
To prevent someone will poison in the meal, I will be watching while you are cooking.
I don't know if that's a rib on like the bad cooking skills or if that's like a legitimate concern that someone might try to poison everyone else.
I don't know.
Because with this game, honestly, it could go either way. He deliberately cooked the disgusting food. Considering his terrible character, I think it is possible.
You want me to kick your ass?
I love that response to like everything else is so English filled. And like it's almost
But
like
that's
fourth wall
perfect.
breaking. Yeah, it's almost like fourth wall breaking. Like the character just stopped acting out of place. Like, hey, that hurt. Wow, Snow White, help! Number 6 hit behind me.
Wait.
Yeah, no, that's comfort. But
I think it's confront.
I don't
because
feel
he's
like it's
being aggressive.
confront because like confronting number 5 and protecting number 6 feels like the same thing, right?
Maybe we can tell him his food is good. I don't know.
Alright, let's protect number 6. Number 6 likes us a little better now. Man, it's gonna take us a while to fill up these heart meters.
I guess, yeah.
This is like a 30-hour visual novel.
It was listed as 4 hours.
I know.
We gotta finish it.
Yeah, I kind of want to finish it.
We gotta finish it.
I want to see where 7 Boys 2 leads.
I need to know how it ends. Don't you worry. 7 boys will be back.
Yes!